Have you ever noticed that your mind never truly rests? Even in quiet moments when nothing is happening around you, something is always moving inside. Thoughts drift, loop, and collide. The world may pause, but your inner dialogue keeps running like a low hum you just can't turn off. You try to relax. You tell yourself to stay present. But your mind slips into memories, replays conversations, and imagines futures that may never exist. You don't just think, you observe yourself thinking. Silence, for you, is never empty. It's crowded. You look at others and wonder how they live so effortlessly, how they laugh without analysis, love without hesitation, and exist without questioning every single feeling. You feel deeply, notice intensely, and reflect endlessly. That depth can feel like a gift and at times, like a burden. Psychology offers a word for this heightened awareness: hypervigilance. At first, this awareness helps you survive, but over time, it comes with a cost. The more you analyze life, the harder it becomes to fully experience it. You become both participant and observer, unable to surrender to the moment because your mind insists on understanding it first. Neuroscience calls this analysis paralysis, the state where the brain gets lost in possibilities and struggles to act. You see connections others miss. You recognize cycles in relationships, patterns in behavior, and truths hidden beneath words. Deep thinkers often walk a thin line between curiosity and self-exhaustion. In a world that rewards speed and simplicity, your mind craves depth and complexity. You search not because you enjoy suffering, but because not knowing feels unbearable. As an adult, this same mind earns admiration. People call you insightful, wise, emotionally intelligent. You can explain heartbreak, translate chaos into language, and find meaning in pain. Yet beneath that clarity lies fatigued exhaustion of always being the one who understands. By staying in your head, you protect yourself from emotional uncertainty. It's always revisiting, replaying, and reprocessing experiences long after they've ended. Add empathy to this mix, and the intensity deepens. You find yourself oscillating between reason and feeling, logic and sensitivity. It's a beautiful complexity and a heavy one, because the same circuits that create insight also magnify pain. At some point, reflection quietly turns into rumination. Wisdom begins to feel like weight. Nights grow restless. The mind replays moments endlessly. Carl Jung described this as the shadow, the part of ourselves that grows stronger the more we try to control it. For deep thinkers, it creates a quiet exhaustion that comes not from doing too much, but from perceiving too much. A silence that speaks louder than words. You absorb all the fragments others leave behind. This is known as empathy fatigue, and emotional burnout that comes from prolonged sensitivity. And yet, Beneath the exhaustion lies something sacred. Yes. This tiredness doesn't come from emptiness. It comes from depth. It comes from learning to relate to your thoughts differently. The same circuits that once looped in fear can learn to rest. Mindfulness isn't about silencing the mind, but softening your grip on it. You begin to return to the body. You realize that being a deep thinker was never the problem. The problem was believing that depth must equal suffering. True intelligence isn't endless analysis's presence. Wisdom isn't knowing more, it's needing less. The mind is a powerful tool, but a poor ruler. And when you finally loosen its grip, you hear something else beneath all the noise, a quiet awareness that was there all along. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more videos like this.